What the fuck? Why is my camera there? What the hell? Give me a second. Huh. Ah, I remember why. Because I had to do the announcement that we wouldn't be having the session last time. Anyways, so greetings and salutations, adventurers, and welcome back to another session of Curse of Strahd Reloaded, the Guild campaign. Play every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. GMT here on all our streaming platforms. For now, that's Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. We're now headed for session 46. So fasten your seatbelts and join us in for the ride. If you wish to catch up with our campaign, we have our latest episode currently available on our YouTube channel. You can find the link down below. And we post our VODs 2 days after our live streams. But if you are subscribed, you can see it at the end of this live stream right here on Twitch. A special shout out to Michael Yalfi, Travis Savoy, and Everon Records for the soundtracks present during our games. And a very special thanks to Whitebed Audio, whose music has been playing in our waiting and break screens since the start of this journey. As for announcements, me, Guildmaster Erin, our story weaver Alexei, and our dear Albus player Jay will be at Hall Invicta in Porto this weekend. Alex will be playing in an Eat the Reich live play called Dados e Arte Matar Fascistas, run by Bar the Cat and from Bar do Mondego, and we'll be playing alongside Bar Jota, Mora Sininho, Miguel Inês, and João Reis. So, if you wanna come to Porto, to Hall Invicta, and see them playing as vampires killing fascists, join us on May 10th, that's Sunday, at Hall Invicta. So, that also means, Esnek, I'm sorry, but there won't be cartographer this Saturday. I apologize. But yeah, that's pretty much it for announcements. Our daily reminder, you can submit your artwork in the Guild's Discord server to be featured in our gallery that you can see during the breaks of every stream. Remember, no AI art will be featured. We do not condone it. Don't forget that you can listen to this campaign and all our other games on Spotify or any other podcast listening platform that you use. We're in a lot of them. The link is down below. And yeah, now, what you've all been waiting for, let's talk about vampires, shall we?
There you go. That will be 20. Yeah. Annoyance fee shipping insurance tag.
Shit, wait. I forgot something. We just.
What did you forget?
I forgot to start the stream on YouTube.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Of all the things, could be worse. Now, Bio, if you are to do the recap of last session, good luck, because I also don't remember anything. I have no clue.
I trust Bio. I trust Bio.
I actually don't remember.
I don't remember.
I was muted, so who wants inspiration from Mera? Well, I was responding to you that I was not in last session.
No one was.
No one was. There was no session.
So the other session.
Yeah, not last week, the previous week.
I can tell you something.
I don't remember.
Shaved sides, blue streak.
Yes, yes, it's all coming back.
Okay.
It's all coming back.
Yes.
Exactly.
It was Blue and Bio Mera going all. How you say?
Yes, I remember. So I'm gonna tell you what happened last session. So, strange sound, bush. Mera go see. Right? Mera find nothing. Mera go back. When Mera go back, Mera see beautiful girl. Blue hair, very beautiful. Also bird. Mera go like, maybe fall in love. Mera don't know. Girl ask party to go for wine mission. Party go, yes, one mission too, but also other mission on the other side. Party go other side. Party realize maybe too dangerous for now. Party go back to one mission. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You arrived at the Wizard of the Wines, and there was
Yeah.
stuff flying around.
Yeah. Oh yes. I
Yeah,
forgot the.
yeah. And
The
somebody-
matchstick men.
Yeah,
The hole. There was a hole.
Yeah,
in the
and
Yeah.
we jumped.
yeah. You jumped into the hole. There were
Jumped.
2 holes that session. One of them was a trap with tweak people.
That's a trap.
That's a trap.
But yeah, with that, let me just play the music. I don't remember adding this music. Oh no, I do remember adding this music. Never mind. I was afraid Spotify was doing something stupid.
Yeah, fucky wucky.
Anyways, well, as you heed the call of this hooded person telling you to get down into the hole and to close the door behind you, as these creatures of like metal and wood just fly overhead. What do you do?
I mean, didn't we get inside? I'm pretty sure like we ended the session with like,
just as you guys were
Yeah.
because
I'm
like
just
I
giving you
remember we
something-
already were entering.
we ended the session as you guys were going in, but I'm giving you this spot just in case you want to do something before.
Honestly, no. I think we're all too focused on just getting to a point where we're not surrounded by fucking, metal birds and shit like that. So I think, like, at least for Grom, he just follows the cranky, hurried old man, which I believe is the dad of the tavern owner in Valaki. And he's just-
Erwin.
Exactly, and he's just gonna jump right into that hatch. No ceremonies.
You descend the wooden ladder, each step echoing faintly in the enclosed space as the rungs creak beneath your weight. Overhead, heavy raindrops drum against the closed trapdoor with this relentless rhythm, and the muffled sound of booming thunder that starts echoing far above. You see rivulets of rainwater that kind of run down the damp stone walls around you and pulling down in a sloshing, watery pit 30 feet below. Halfway down the shaft, give me a second because I need to go open the door. So, role play amongst yourselves while you go down the shaft.
Oh.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
Meta go
We will-
like the birds.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
What did he say was the description? There was like a water thing. Oh,
I guess so.
a well.
I guess
like a-
so.
Because we were going down the thing.
I think that they might be a good. If this escalates a little bit, this might be a good. What the hell was wrong with my voice?
Good.
No. All of a sudden, I felt like I was speaking like this. I feel like today is going to be a good session for me to use invisibility on Mera. I don't know why. I'm having that feeling.
What you gonna use on?
Honestly, I could also go with
Hello.
invisibility as well if shit
Hello.
hits the fan.
There was
Maybe.
no roleplay involved.
Did the
it's
leprechaun
okay,
did the
I was listening.
leprechaun get locked out?
No, it was not Joe, it was Joe's dinner.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, I said that you guys descend like the wooden ladder that goes down this shaft.
Wooden ladder, yeah.
Dug in into the stone floor. Basically just hear rain up top, and halfway down, the walls open up into this small stone cavern. You see its rough walls damp and glistening with humidity. Lanterns hang from iron hooks that kind of jut out from the walls. Their flickering flames kind of filling the space with the warm glow of candlelight. The perimeter of the cavern hosts a collection of crates and sacks, which appear to have been kept in relatively good condition. Say hi to chat. There you go. Also, your dinner is in the living room. Yeah, you did. I was like describing the scene. Shit. Roleplay amongst yourselves. Anyways.
It's alright.
But yeah, collection of crates and sacks which appear to have been kept in somewhat good condition. A tunnel stretches away from the south wall of the cave, and there's this thin layer of mist clinging to its floor as it vanishes into the darkness. You see bedrolls and blankets that are strewn across the rough cavern floor, occupied by an assortment of adults and children. You see two men kind of bearing a striking resemblance to Erwin Martikov that kind of lean against the western wall. The elder with dark hair tinged slightly with grey, and the younger bearing softer features and a mop of brownish hair. Where was I? A woman kneels beside a pair of young boys, not far away. You see her angular features are framed by locks of chestnut hair. And there's a bald, broad-shouldered man with a darker complexion, kind of sits beside her, cradling an infant, sleeping peacefully in his arms. And also a teenager, showing a blend of the man and the woman's features. He kind of sits with his knees held to his chest a few feet beyond, a half-whittled stick clutched in his hand. The cloaked figure stands at the head of the group, the cowl of his cloak kind of lowered to reveal the features of a man in his elder years. His grey, suspicious eyes kind of scowl back at you. They are framed by strands of silver hair that kind of cascade down his shoulders from his receding hairline along his scalp. His face is bronzed and weathered, and the wrinkles above his eyebrows kind of split his forehead like throughs. And the patched green cloak he wears has clearly seen better days, but appears to have been proudly decorated with clusters of raven feathers that kind of meticulously sewn into the cowl and shoulders, as well as a menagerie of nearly a dozen old pewter medallions and trinkets that have been haphazardly stitched into the fabric. His weight kind of leans against an old wooden cane, its wide surface carved with intricate patterns of grapes and vines, and his thick fingers tap impatiently against its edge. So, as soon as you step into the cavern, everyone kind of turns their head towards you, and to Blue, or I kind of forgot Blue's name. Holy shit, Muriel.
Muriel.
So, what is it that you do?
Do they... Two things. Do they just look at Muriel, they just react, or, like, say anything? They're just like, person, people.
Yeah, they just kind of notice your presence. Since you are with Muriel, you notice that there's this kind of like a tension as you like approach. But as soon as they see Muriel with you, they kind of just ease out a bit.
And the second thing, who did you say had the black raven feathers?
The hooded man that was the one that told you to come down the hole.
Okay. Are any of them, not too dissimilar to the one that I have woven into my hair?
Sorry, what did you ask?
Are any of those feathers like not too dissimilar from the one that I have woven into my hair, the one feather that I got from the altar?
Make me a
or is it just like
perception
black
check.
feather? Okay.
Actually, no, wait. Don't make me a perception check. Make me a
Natura.
nature check. Yeah.
Okay. It's feathers. It's a black feather and a black feather. 8.
I mean, it looks very similar to yours. Like, yours is a raven feather. These are probably were ravens. So, raven feathers? Eh.
I mean, looking at blue, connecting to 2 plus 2, kind of guess. Okay.
And as everyone kind of looks at you, the old man kind of looks at Muriel. Muriel, what brings you here and with these outsiders? Identify yourselves.
We are the heroes of Valaki. We are here to help. We're actually friends with this one right here, and she, well, more or less, we're actually kind of patrons in a way. Well, patrons as in I'm getting lost in my own thoughts. So let me just say, we're here to help. Whatever fuckassery is happening up there, we're here to deal with it. Right?
Yes.
Can I look at them and then look at Muriel?
Muriel kind of looks at you. Like freaking Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon, just. And she kind of just smirks for a bit. They are with me, Davian. Erwin kind of asked me to get them to come and check how things were, and you just hear him just kind of snort and scoff, and just the audacity of that lout. Well, since you're here, I am Davian. I'm the patriarch of the Martikov family. Over there, you have Adrian, Erwin's older brother, Elvir, the younger brother, Stefania, his older sister, You have Dag, who married into the family. You also have Claudio, and then you have Martin and Vigo. So that's the family. Congratulations, you met the Martikovs. Now, yeah. Since you're here on not Claudio as in like that Claudio with a U at the end.
Help! This Martikov, Claudio. It's just like going like, oh yeah, Astrazix, Kimazix, Jose, Lapazix. Fucking threw me off.
God damn it.
But yes.
As he kind of looks at you. Well, since you're here to help, 3 days before. 3 days? 4 days. 4 days ago. We were visited by 4 druids of the forest folk that invaded the Wizard of the Wines and drove us out. Me and my family have hidden ourselves away in this hidden cave ever since. The druids are accompanied by several dozen blights created by the Gulthias tree upon Yester Hill, as well as 3 greater strix that were created by the swamp witch Baba Lysaga, who dwells in Berez. The strix have been patrolling the skies and preventing us from escaping. As you might know, they have silver barbs, and we don't really deal with silver. I'm not entirely sure why they attacked the winery, why they're still inside, or why Baba Lysaga is assisting them. And he kind of just looks at you, like waiting for whatever you might be doing. With that, I suppose every single one of you is listening into this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Then do me an
Maddie's
insight check.
looking at Mario.
Then,
Just like
then
like little
Guevir-
hearts go like.
Guevir and Grom, do me an insight check.
Natural uno.
Oh god, that was an 8.
Do I need to?
Help us, Mera.
Great. Meta just fucking rolls double digits, please.
Let go of the lady. You have time.
At least like 11, please. I beg
Just
of
an
you.
11.
Just an
Wisdom
11.
check. Wisdom check. Where's wisdom?
It's inside.
Insight.
Inside.
Inside. Okay. Let's see. 9. No, I'm just completely like in love.
Matt is just, I want to know what love is.
Exactly.
For a second, I thought you were gonna go twice. I want to know. But okay.
But as you are just there listening, oh shit, Cat, what the hell did you do?
Oh, but the cat, let's go.
Thank you, but yeah.
Hello.
Cat, what the fuck? Thank you.
Thank you.
It's not what the fuck. It's thank you. Stick around. Enjoy.
I don't know
Yes,
how to deal
enjoy.
with people subbing. Okay.
Exactly.
damn
It's
it.
normal. Say thank you. Moving on.
Let's go.
Anyways,
Appreciate you. Thank you for the
Um,
sub.
you just see Davian kind of look at you. Like, Yesterhill isn't far from here, and the forest folk have been terrible neighbors from here for years. And we haven't been shy about letting them know that. Looks like this is their revenge. So, if you're here to help, we need to take care of those druids first.
All right. That sounds
I mean,
pretty straightforward. Kind of expected to, tussle around with something. So
it seems reasonable.
yeah. Also, they always gave me the creeps. The last one that we saw was. I don't think he ever knows I don't think he ever knew the word shower, but that's besides the point.
Forest
DM.
folk are... Yeah?
For the Babali Saga,
Mm-hmm.
she's the one in cahoots with Strahd, right?
You don't know if she's in cahoots with Strahd.
Okay, remind me, which one was mine? Mother something? Mother Mira or
Yours,
Auntie?
Madame Eva. Madame Eva.
Madame Eva. That's Madame Eva. Okay.
But yes, you do not know if she's in cahoots with Strahd or if she's like the hags from the windmill that are kinda in a
Doing their own thing.
yeah, doing their own thing. And if Strahd kinda waltzes in and say, "You do this," and shit, they're like, "We don't want any fucking trouble, so I guess."
Mm-hmm.
So you like you've been living here for a good while to know that like if like you're not aligned to Strahd, but Strahd kind of comes to you and like, I need you to do this, and you're like, shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, where can we find the druids? Anyone spotted them?
They are
Lately-
still in the winery. There are 4 druids. There are around 8 needle blights, 8 vine blights, and
Hold on. Let me stop you right there before you tell me the numbers of the things that I will not remember, and I will definitely kick them to oblivion. Are you telling me that right now, in this moment, taking advantage of your magnificent produce?
well, we are, winers, people that make wine, and as you can see, we're inside a damn cave.
That is not answering my question, my dear grumpy old man.
Do you think we would be here if we could be there, creating our magnificent produce?
Is he dumb? I think he's either dumb or deaf. Okay, so here's I will slow down. Are the druids in
What
the
do you
winery?
think? If we are here, where do you think they are?
He doesn't, okay. Is there someone that does not have dementia here? Someone I can talk to, please? No?
Kind of Muriel kind of approaches. I think he didn't mean to say that they are still there.
I figured. I just needed to know, were they drinking the produce? Or are they just sitting there like mushroom stuff?
I do not know, because we cannot leave, because there are things with silver barbs that will kill us if we leave.
Where is input? Right. I need to do some reconnaissance.
I didn't understand jack shit of what you said.
Yeah.
We need to do some reconnaissance. Do any of your children know how to climb ladders?
We already did the reconnaissance.
And you don't know if they're drinking your produce?
We know their numbers. We know that the leader of the druids has this wicked, strange magical staff that appears to be the source of the blight's strength. And, the means by which the druids are controlling them.
I look at
If
Guevir.
you can obtain the staff and break it, maybe the hordes of blight will poof. Or at least be greatly weakened, I don't know.
We can break it, we can steal it, as long as they don't have the stuff. I think it's a good point for us.
Do you have anything spicy that you could use, Guevir? Maybe,
Rostorn, help me out while I grab the book and I start to go through all my stuff.
Well, what do you need us to do? And you kind of just feel their consciousness meld with yours.
Listen here, I'm still very new to this. I'm going through my stuff. I have mind controlling shit. I have kaboom shit. I don't think we want any of those things. We want the staff. Oh wait! God damn it! I don't have it prepared. Fuck! It's in servant, but it's not prepared. Shit!
I mean, it's getting late and it's raining. Maybe we should probably rest here and then start on the next day.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You two are very smart. Thank you for being with me.
Anytime.
So, turning to Grom. Here's the thing. Here's the plan. I have kaboom shit. I have mindfuckery shit, and I have spooky shit that can help us.
All right, that sounds good enough. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Basically, if I have time to get over the book and prepare it, maybe I can summon someone that can help us to just steal the stuff away.
I like that. That is.
If
Wait, why
that's
would you? We have. I slowly turn my head to Mera.
I will give you this.
Experience slippery fingers.
And I think I have also some. I will immediately use my my awakened mind featured with Mera, and I'm like, so do you want to impress Muriel?
Oh, you enter Mera's mind just
Yeah, and I was immediately.
whole life planned with Mariel, kids, and a marriage, and two houses in the car.
I have big questions. I have big questions that I don't want answered. Anyway, but yeah, as soon as I join your mind and I say, so you want to impress Muriel? I'm like, what the hell? Why are we playing this? Why are we playing a wedding march already?
Why are you ruining my dreams?
I'm not ruining your dreams. I'm helping.
Well, you entered my mind. Did you ask?
Mera, if anything, I'll help you make them come true because you're going to impress Muriel.
Oh, can you be so sure? Look at me. I can't even talk. I will never be able to talk with her, and I don't think she even likes me.
Mera, listen to me. Number one, actions speak louder than words. Point number one. Don't look at me like that. Look at the hot lady that is over there.
You just see Muriel. You just see Muriel kind of. You just see Muriel kind of flicker her strand of hair. Just, I know.
I'm speaking in her mind.
It's mine. It's mine. Okay, never mind.
Listen, I'm not. She was just doing this because she knows she's
exposing Mera like that. Imagine.
She kind of noticed Mera kind of looking as you're talking, and she kind of.
So yeah, that's point number one. Point number two.
Yes.
You look at Muriel. You can see that she likes action. So, if you show what you can do, Maybe
So
you
you're
were
my
interested.
wingman.
I find it
Yeah.
hilarious that the bird needs a wingman.
I mean, Mera cannot fly, so technically yes.
Listen,
Okay.
I know you're taking advice for the one in this party that likely will never date anyone in their life, but
Well, you don't know that. Trust me, I would date you if I was into you like that. You're
don't
pretty
let
handsome.
no no
And
no 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 no
you
no no
also
focus.
very
I will grab her. I will grab Meta's face and I will turn it to mirror.
You don't need to worry about that, Guevir. We are friends.
I know. I
I
just
love
want
you
you to
to be
talk about that.
friends.
You're missing the point. Listen,
Yes.
I know I don't have much experience, but I will make this happen for you.
Okay. I mean, I heard that before. Resurrect made me talk, so yes.
Yes, but we are not going to sacrifice any arms or nothing like that. We're just going to steal a
Yeah, yes, I believe there was a second arm to be sacrificed. Anyway, I'll be like this for now. But have you looked her at her blue hair?
I know, she's hot.
I wonder what did you say?
She's hot, I have eyes.
Okay, Gavir, a little bit more respect, will you? Anyway.
He's mine.
Excuse me! The sheer audacity!
She's a woman, and you will respect her as such.
Says the
You
girl
respect
that's
her
already
not for her
imagining the
body.
wedding, a car, kids, a trip to Hawaii.
Anyway, I wonder how she came up with that color. Do you think it's a natural?
Did you ask her on your date after we steal the stuff?
Wait, Gavir, listen up. I may sound sometimes a bit, outgoing. I'm not really. Have you seen me? You have seen me.
I know.
I know. I like the confidence.
Listen,
I don't-
in the level of introverts in this party, I think you and me are tied.
Are we?
We are
Okay.
split.
Okay.
We are
I
tied
mean,
in
you're
different ways.
kinda
We'll do
you're
this.
kinda the only two introverts in the party, and you kinda hear
Okay,
roles in your
the,
mind.
the adults are talking.
Not now.
The adults are talking,
Sorry.
You
okay?
don't start talking. Thank
Grom
you.
is just flirting with some of the refugees. It's like,
Look at him.
no,
Look
I'm
at
more
him. Look at
introverted
him.
than you. No,
Look at
I'm
him
more
shitting on Lady Fiona. Sick men.
As
Yeah, respect the Fiona.
as you
Guevir.
two are bantering, you see Grom Grom as you start kind of talking to like approaching.
Sure,
You
sure.
kind of see the kid, like the teenager that was like hands on his knees on the floor, kind of mutter to the woman, "What does it matter? They're just gonna die anyway." And you see that Stefania kind of just like slaps him on the arm and kind of looks at you. Sorry. He's not on his best days. Don't pay him any heed.
It's fine, it's fine. Understandable. You know, you're stuck in this hole with no entertainment, and your best bet is three random nobodies that just appeared, right? Well, you know, it's normal to think that we would probably die at this Barovia, but fortunately, nobody saved Valaki, so maybe a winery is not that far off from our capabilities.
As you say that, you see Elvir, Erwin's younger brother, kind of just turns. No. The boy has a point. There's no possibility that you'll be strong enough to defeat the vampire's servants. Kind of gives you this glare, as if challenging you to disagree.
Well, we defeated vampire spawns before, and also You're speaking like you want to die. Is that like your fetish? Is that like the what where you ended up drifting your mind to? Cause I know this is Barovia, but hope is the last thing that dies, and apparently it was the first one that perished here. What else do you have left? Your self-loathing. Is that what you want to teach the people here? Your family, your workers?
As you're saying that, you see like his fist just clench into his hand clench into a fist, and you see Adrian, the older brother, just calming him, and he just turns to him. I know you're worried. This isn't like Elric. And you see the man that was just glaring at you, just snapping and snarling at him. Do not say his name. And then you hear Davian from behind you, just shouting. Just doesn't really say a word. Just like a hey, and just everyone turns. I will not suffer disobedience again in this household. And you see that Elvir kind of snaps his head back to Davian. You were the one that drove Elric away, just like you did Erwin. And you see the old man's face kind of colors bright red as he just shouts, Enough! You see Elvir kind of snarl, turn, and sitting cross-legged in this damp alcove away from the rest of the family, facing a wall. And you see Stefania and Adrian, the oldest siblings, kind of approaching to flank Davian, just engaging him in hushed whispers, both looking stricken. And do me an insight check, Rom, with advantage because you're kind of close.
Okay. Oh, fuck off! 9. I am.
Okay. It's
fucking-
they're not hiding this, so it's easy to understand. You notice that Claudio, the teen, looks pale and vaguely guilty, and that Muriel's complexion also has taken this ashen pallor, like her face becoming a mask of unreadable stone as this happens. And as the family splinters, you see Dag, the one Davian said that married into the family, kind of approaching you, just with this sheepish grin, and kind of turns to you. I apologize for my in-laws' behavior, and I promise you, they are good people once you know them. Just there's a lot of tensions. And he
Right.
just, looks at them. You must know because, well, since all this has happened and you're coming here from Urban, 10 years ago, someone stole something valuable from the winery while Erwin was keeping watch. Davian blamed Erwin for the theft, convinced that he'd been fooling around with his betrothed, Danica Durakova, which I believe you also met, since they both run the inn, instead of paying attention. And Davian and Erwin had a furious fight the following morning, which ended with Erwin departing to the winery for Valaki, and he hasn't returned since. Davian never recovered the thing that was stolen, nor did he ever find the culprit. Then, just over 3 months ago, Elric Martikov, which is Elvir, the one that just snapped. It was his twin brother. And he joined the rebellion in the village of Barovia that marched on Castle Ravenloft. Elric had always been bright-eyed and optimistic. A dreamer who believed in a better future for his loved ones. They even forbade him from going and ordered him to never return if he disobeyed. Davin's words came true as Elric died in the castle, and his death shattered the Martikov family once again. The boy was especially close to the two youngest uncles, and Elric most of all. And Elvir haven't really taken Elric's death well, with both falling into a kind of a melancholic despair, and Elvir lashing out at anyone who gets on his bad side, so I guess you in this case.
You kept mentioning this thing that got stolen, but you're not really elaborating on what that thing is.
It was a gemstone, prized family heirloom, and one of Davian's most treasured possessions, but that's really all that I know. I don't really know if it had any magical properties or anything.
Right. And you chose to marry into this.
Well, I guess I did. Just like Danica did with Erwin. Well, they are kind of not in this. But
Right.
you understand.
Well, many blessings on you, because you will need them if that is going to be your in-law. Well, it is your in-law, but if it's going to keep being your in-law, I don't think blessings are enough, but nonetheless blessings.
Yeah, he's easier to handle once you get to know him.
Is he a little bit of a...
On the
Is
drink,
he really easier
not
to get
really.
along? No? Fuck. Kurwa. Well, I guess some people are just goat heads, whatever you want to call them. Stubborn, dumb, dicks. Dicks work. Dicks, yeah. Regardless, you don't only have one exit, right? I've been thinking throughout all this drama how to, well, go and deal with whatever is up there. So, do you by any chance have like another secret passage into the winery?
As you say that, you kind of hear the clanking of the cane, the wooden cane on the stone floor, just, and you see the cane, like without even getting into your field of view, just see the cane pointing towards the tunnel from your side. Safest route into the Wizard of the Wines is that underground tunnel that leads from this cavern and exits through a secret door in the winery cellar. From there, you'll need to sneak or fight your way up until you find the druid with the magical staff. And you kind of see, like, Davian just more calm, with a stern face still.
All right. Was that like an elder? Like, was it a lady or the hooded
The elder,
man?
the hooded man, the elder,
Yeah.
Davian.
Okay. Many things. Well, there is really no point in dawdling about, so... Guevir, Mera! And as I turn to him, I'm like, what? Are you playing charades? As they're both talking to each other, but just like...
I feel like we are only doing like
Yeah, it's just
faces.
yeah.
I think
Like-
the
But
Vi
here's the
thing.
thing. No, but here's the thing. All of this in the span of 5 minutes, because that's the limit
Yeah.
of my feature.
I turn to them, well, we should... Are you both having a stroke? Oh.
No, sorry, we were busy. What
Oh,
were they saying?
oh, the thing. Okay, right.
Yeah, I will drop it and I'll say it. I'll use it on Grom in his head. Like, yeah, sorry, I only use this with Meta mostly.
Right, that's why I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
Well, we can just go down there. Honestly, we're dawdling here for no reason. Blue, are you going with us or?
You kind of see her snap out of her like stone-faced trance and kind of, oh, yeah, I'm coming with you guys.
All right, because if you were to stay here, like that's fine, or they can protect themselves. Somewhat.
But they're safe here. They don't really need protection. I don't think.
All right. We're probably gonna need a guide there, so.
Yeah, I can be our guide.
Amazing.
Correct. Well, let's get going then. We got some pesky little wine thief druids to, teach some manners to.
As
I mean, I'm not sure if Mera and Guevir did anything, like planned anything.
you guys you're planning to
I was
get a
trying
rest
to
in your mind.
plan. I was trying to plan with you, Meta, but then the sound of the wedding march was just too loud.
Okay.
Where's the pause? Where's the pause button? There's no pause button. It's broken. It's on loop.
Basically.
So, by Grom, you just start, and then you see Guevir and Mera just standing side by side, just.
That's why
Cat. Cat just gifted 5 subs.
Hey, thank you, cat.
thank you.
Damn it, Cat, thank you.
You're crazy, but thank you, darling. Crazy.
Very sweet. Yes.
Ah.
Very sweet.
I love how Tsubaki got one of the one of the subs.
Let's go. Let's go, sub. Tsubaki got the sub.
If I can get the sub. But yeah, I was going to ask Grom exactly what they discussed so we can do a plan, because my plan, as soon as they start talking about the staff, was to either I take some time to prepare Unseen Servant, or Man Invisible, Mera goes back. So I don't know what else happened. I don't know any additional information.
Honestly, I think as we're going there, I think we can just like a little bit as well, on top of the knee planning, and just go. Listen, both of us can turn people invisible, if not just once today. We might as well just send the 2 rogues here and, scout out the place while we wait. I can turn Mera, you can turn Blue, or
Whatever.
You kind of feel a tap on your shoulder, Grom, as you see Milivoj with Irina like behind him. So what about us? Do we stay here? Do we go?
You're coming with us, but no, you're coming with us.
No. You're coming with us, but here's the thing.
I'm confident, but I don't want to be, as good as I look like a bloody martyr. I still would prefer to look just good.
Listen, it's the difference being 4 against all of them than being 6.
6?
What? Yeah, 6. So we get the 2 rogues invisible, the 2 rogues go do rogue stuff, and we handle the rest.
Sounds like a plan. I never got into a scuffle, so I hope I just do the best I can and try not to get stabbed, I guess.
Anyone that isn't us, you'll probably know, because they're probably gonna be either really fucked up monsters or just really ugly people. So either or, you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right, now who wants to turn invisible?
I will also just like... I mean, I can turn Blue because She helped me a long time ago. So Blue, Camila, sorry, Muriel. What do you prefer, Blue or Muriel?
I'm fine with either. Muriel is my actual name, so if we are on first name basis, I mean, just go with Muriel. If Blue is easier, go with Blue. I don't.
I go with what people prefer. So, regardless. And I give her like a tap on the forehead, and she's like,
All right,
Okay.
Mera, you got this. And go for a high five.
so I'm expending my.
As I high five, I just kind of do a little Chappelle, do a little hat on top of Mera, just as do this movement of covering them with the mantle, and it's literally like the mantle of invisibility. They just go invisible.
Okay.
And Mera capable of a maybe medium 5, low 5.
Maybe.
What do you mean? Of course, they can.
You never know. You know, needs a little bucket to stand on.
You're
Okay.
talking about Mera like Mera is Guevir.
Compared to me,
Ooh, Guevir is the shortest one. Yeah.
I'm not that short. I'm actually like
Guevir is 160, Mera is like 170,
70
Yeah.
something, I
75.
think.
75 or something.
So
That is a burden.
the two rogues go ahead. Is that the plan?
True. Okay.
yes,
Yes. Like cover like
rogue date.
separate sides, maybe different floors. You know, try to get as much information as possible.
As you start delving into the pathway, Meta, you. How further away from the party are you going?
Well, I will try to search for like any clue, anything that so like something to follow or
No, I know.
Yeah.
I just wanna know like how far away from the party are you going? Are you just bolts to the wall and just?
oh no, I'm trying to go ahead so they not like get caught on any trap or any surprises for them. I'm just
Okay,
like
then-
trying to plan ahead like
Do
that.
me a perception check then.
I will if Forge is behaving. Bruh. This is like the 5th time I'm refreshing the page.
Oh my fucking god!
I will
Oh,
get
Forge, not again.
I'm let's see. It's downloading world data.
Downloading
Please
world
wait.
data.
Okay.
World Anvil.
So character sheet. It's perception. You said
Yes.
perception check.
Percepzione.
check. Oh,
No one.
So
No one has rolled double digits yet.
you
that's a
just
6.
head on
It's
the tunnel. The rest of you don't see this, but as you are approaching the tunnel, Davian kind of turns to you, Guevir and Grom, with Matt already ahead. I'll say, Fiora, first of all, I want to apologize for my son's behavior. However, if you're planning to head to the tunnel, it's going to pass through a cavern filled with brown mold, which we use to keep the wine stored in the cellar cool. So I advise you to stick to the path through the center of the mold and not to approach, attack, or touch the mold lest it harms you. I also want to tell that the druids can conjure the force of thunder to defeat their enemies. So if you fail to swiftly deal with any individual druid you come across, the sound of their thunder might alert the others. Then third, I'm gonna remind you. The winery is an old structure, built of wood. If any of you, and kind of turns to you, Guevir, are spellcasters, for the love of the Morning Lord, the Night Mother, or whatever the fuck other gods may be there, promise me not to set it on fire by mistake like a bloody flaming fool.
I don't know if that's targeted because I'm a warlock / wizard or because I'm a tiefling.
Both.
Because I'm not the only spellcaster here, Grom.
It's just
I
plain
don't know any fire, so
I don't know
words
any
can hurt.
fire. Shatter.
It also
Why name?
works.
Not fire.
Don't worry, we'll be careful.
As Mera is going on ahead, Mera, the tunnel marches silently through the earth, like this thin veil of mist clinging to the ground as it delves deeper into the darkness. And the further you travel, the colder it gets, and your breath kind of mists on the air. You see moisture pooling in the tunnel's nooks and crannies kind of gradually gives way to patches of ice. Their brittle surfaces kind of splintering and crunching under your boots. You see that the tunnel soon opens into a shallow, freezing cavern. And you see this thick brown mold carpet that just clings to the wall, floor and ceiling. You see that its expanse is interrupted only by this narrow dirt path that kind of cuts across the floor to a dark stone archway at the opposite end.
Do I recognize what's on the carpet? Like it's
Do me a
floor?
nature check. It's not a carpet. It's like the mold carpets the wall.
Ah, okay. I was like, I thought you were saying like there was
It's a
a
moldy
tapestry on
carpet.
the wall.
It's a moldy carpet.
Okay, nature,
Mm-hmm.
you said? A 14, of course.
15. Okay.
Hey,
I'm very naturey.
It's double digits. We take
first double
those.
digits of the night.
Let me just open here.
Restoring all the double digits, all the good rolls for the combats.
Yes.
But
Let me just where is it? Here and go here. Brown mold. Okay. It's brown mold is this type of fungus that feeds on warmth and kind of draws heat from anything around itself. And if you touch it, you take like frostbite almost. There's you take you are literally damaged by ice. In gameplay terms, okay, you make a constitution saving throw and take 4d10 cold damage if you touch it.
I Jesus. Okay.
I mean, not nice. Not
Got it.
as a DM, nice. But player, no.
It is also immune to fire damage. And any source of fire brought within 5 feet of it causes the mold to instantly expand across the surface and towards the fire. That kind of makes a new patch that covers a 10-foot square.
That's very okay. That's good information.
Yeah. So you kind of see the brown mold, and as you're looking at the brown mold, you just something brush against your shoulder. Oh, sorry. Brown mold. You don't see anyone, but you just heard.
Yes.
Uriel's
Yes.
voice.
Dangerous.
Yeah, I should know. I almost touched it one time, and Davian kind of pulled me back, and I left my torch there, and I just. So,
You okay?
I was a kid. It's fine. I'm okay.
Ah.
And
So, I mean, I was going to say that like I gesture, but we can see
you
each
can't
other,
see.
so never mind.
Meta big brain.
And I will just
Business.
go like
Fake business.
we go, but careful, no touch.
No touch. And you continue on. And this is where we're gonna go for a little break. We're gonna be right back. So enjoy the gallery for 5-10 minutes or so. Go get some tea, go to the bathroom, do whatever you want. Be right back.
Pee break.
Bye.
Hello. We are back. And
Yeah.
Mera,
Oh god.
as you approach through the little narrow dirt path, you see that the archway kind of gives way to this stonework tunnel that seemingly terminates at a blank brick wall that kind of is 15 feet beyond the arch. You see that brown mold has filled this cramped corridor with more recent growths covering the floor, walls, and ceiling around it. Except in one place. A short way down the tunnel, there is a small wooden box covered with old peeling paint that kind of hangs from a rusted iron hook. The box is painted a pale frigid blue and has the design of a snowflake carved into its side. And you see a 6-inch bare patch that kind of covers the wall around the box without a nary spore of mold nearby. So that around the box, just empty, no mold.
There's the only thing there. The only thing I see is the freaking box.
There is a brick wall on the way beyond.
Well, Mary's very curious. As me, as a player, also am. E, like we say, criar matou o gato. I kind of want to know what's up with that box.
Okay.
Fortunately, Mera isn't a cat.
Well, as you kind of approach the box, you feel cold, like really cold. And you actually can see some frost, like creeping out through I'm missing the word. The cracks. Thank you. The cracks of the box can just creep from inside.
Okay,
mhm.
I'll be like slowly approaching it, but then I stop midway and, well, I don't turn per se, but I'm like trying to reach for the to see if Blue can hear me, like, and go like that. You know?
Oh, yeah. And you actually see like the box starting to levitate and open. And as you...
Careful!
I am being careful. I know what this is.
Ah,
And as you are just going to look what it is, Grom and Guevir, with Mera and Muriel taking their time to just navigate the brown mold, it's enough time for you guys to approach. As you see beyond the archway, just this blue box floating, and this like frigid blue light just dimly glowing from the inside. As Mera, what you see inside, you see 3 teeth, fangs, that are about 6 inches long. So 15-ish centimeters or so.
thank you. I'm European.
15 centimeters or so. So picture like something like this.
Thank you, I'm normal.
God damn it. But and they are cold to the touch and are carved with intricate runic inscriptions. And
Well,
Grom, go ahead, Mera. What
I
you
was
going
going
to
to
say?
say, I'm not even going to ask to do any check because, well, it's runic. things I assume Mera would not know, but I will try to. Can I touch them?
You can. Like when you touch them, you like they are cold to the
Okay.
touch. Imagine like
I
grabbing
will
an ice
grab-
cube.
Okay, I will grab the fangs and try to show to Guevir, assuming Guevir would know about it. But like, you see the fangs like kind of levitating and just wobbling because it's so cold on my hands. I'm like trying to not to drop it, but I also want to drop it. So it's like you see 3 fangs go like.
Let me see if I have something first to help you out. Because I don't want Mera.
Quick, Guevir.
As you do that, I want everyone to make me a nature check, but Grom does it with advantage.
Oh,
There you go.
10.
we're following in the footsteps as they're going, or are we waiting for them to-
5.
No, I'd say like when Mera is like trying to grab it, you're already caught up.
catching? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Hey,
11.
double digits.
With
Oh,
advantage.
God.
It's like, oh, I'll get you to double digits with advantage, but get this, only one over.
God
Or-
damn it.
Fucking
For you, Grom,
Okay.
that is enough. Simply because you are part mountain folk.
I'll take a win. I'll take the win.
As these fangs have been obtained, carved, and enchanted by the mountain folk, as these runes are very similar to those of your father's people.
It's your daddy's fangs.
And they are winter
True.
wolf fangs.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Winter wolf, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Grom, you know winter wolves. You've heard stories of winter wolves. These, like, larger than dire wolves. So the wolves that Strahd had with him, like, a long time ago when you guys first met him, they are mutts compared to a winter wolf. Imagine this giant wolf with white fur and just frost emanating from them, like with these piercing blue eyes and actual ice-like fangs and teeth and claws that just have this frigid, cold breath. They are powerful and they are apex hunters in the mountains around Barovia.
Well, this isn't. Huh. There's. I take the. You said they're fangs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the fangs. Just So I have a choice for you guys. Do you want the bad news or the really, really bad news? It's one or the other, because I doubt it can be both.
And I believe
You're muted, Mera.
Look.
Hey.
You're muted by
You're muted.
Who wants inspiration from me again?
I think that
I
only
was
applies to the
saying
DM.
bed. Just bed, not a bed.
All right. Somewhere in this entire equation, we might be dealing with a very special kind of wolf that are probably the strongest type of natural predator in these parts. winter wolves. Have you ever heard of those? No? Maybe? Well, you can guess by the obvious fantabulastic name, but the really, really bad news are if there is no winter wolves, but there is winter wolves' fangs, then we might be dealing with someone that is strong enough to kill a winter wolf. So, not to say we wouldn't be careful already, but probably do mind your head.
As you are saying that, you just hear like somebody just chuckles.
Who there?
And Muriel just speaks. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself because you're so scared. But these fangs were, Davin just got them from the mountain folk. They sold them to him. So there's really no winter wolf hunters around here. I could have stopped you, but I was just liking where this was going.
You know what? Embarrassment is a feeling that is very underrated in the human condition. Go make a fool of yourself. Moving on.
I'm gonna say, Guevir, make me an Arcana check.
Let's go. Come on, Guevir. Guevir, you're a fucking warlock. You're a fucking wizard. Guevir, I'm looking at you.
You're a wizard. Guevir.
9.
Okay. I
I'm
play with
gonna- This is a far-fetched.
You can just, refresh the page.
No, I was going to see if I could use my pack of the talisman, but the max that I could get is a 13, so I don't. I'm not
that
gonna-
can help
could-
actually. So
I'm gonna
Could
I'm gonna
throw you
use
in
my-
6. I could
Thank
throw you an
you.
inspiration. I'll do that.
Wait, but
just
Now?
roll a d4.
for this?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a
gonna
bardic
use-
inspiration. It's a bardic
So
inspiration.
I'm gonna roll my pack of talisman, which gives me a d4
Mhm.
to any checks. So
Speaking of which, give me a second because
What?
the dice the dice is not showing up here.
11.
Well, that's 2 digits.
Let the thingy reload because I didn't have the dice thingy activated. Regardless, was an 11?
Yeah, 11.
Grom, are you adding
Yep.
anything or
I was going to add the d6, so roll that extra d6 when the page.
When the page. So and an extra d6 thanks to the
bardic inspiration? Yeah.
bardic inspiration. Okay, gotcha. And it was a 1 on the bard. So it's a 12.
Wow. Okay.
That
Thank you so much for your bardic inspiration. You need to tune those chords,
Guevir.
a waste of my resources. No, I'm kidding.
You kind of take your time, like look at the teeth, the information that Grom just gave you, just echoing in your mind. You can analyze it, but you learn that the teeth bear the following properties. A creature can use their action to pierce their stomach with the tooth, and that creature can then immediately exhale a blast of freezing wind in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw or take 4d8 cold damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
I'm saving this crap.
A creature can also use their action to pierce their bicep with the tooth, and that creature gains immunity to cold damage for 1 minute. However,
Reach.
the tooth dissipates into frigid mist if either of these properties are used.
Listen, I'm not exactly a fan of self-stabbing. But this is a risk I'm willing to take. How many tooths are there?
3.
So I will grab them, hand one to Grom.
No, thanks.
Listen, stab your stomach, and with that, and you can do, like, it was like a blast or something, right?
A breath, like
Like a breath of cold. Stab your bicep, and you get immunity and you get really resistance. Okay, let me say this without being a technical term. Stab your
full
bicep.
damage don't do shit.
Yeah, stab your bicep, and the cold will not bother you at all.
The cold will not bother you anyway.
I did the wing for a reason.
All right. That's good to know.
And listen. I don't like the idea of us having to hurt ourselves for it, but in a desperate situation, it might come in handy. Mera, I think you should also keep one for yourself, but I'll give you when you turn back visible.
Or why? I'm here.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were still invisible. I'm sorry.
No, I am still. It's like Mera is forgetting you cannot see them.
Okay, good, because I was like, Victor.
Here! Veer!
Here where?
Here! Here!
Just grab it out of my hand, I can see you.
Okay. Just oinks. Mera, stab Mera?
If you stab on your stomach, you can have like a very cold breath.
Yes.
Stab your bicep, and you will not get hurt by the cold. Your arm.
Ah, yes.
Sorry, bird. Forgot.
Um,
Anyway,
Mera use on other person?
you can use on someone else, yes, but you know, since you're going to stab someone, I would suggest you to think twice before you do that.
Yes, but 3 fangs for people.
One for me, one for you, one for Grom.
Yes, but Mario and like Mera point. You can't see, but Mera points the void because they don't even know where.
I'd rather not stab myself. Mike Tyson.
I guess you stabbed your tongue.
I'd rather not stab myself. Thank you very much. I'll leave that to you. And then you see me leave legendary, and it's just, yeah, nope. We're also not fans of stabbing ourselves. So
Mera too. Why Mera grab?
Again, in a dire situation, that may come in handy.
I mean, you can give it to Grom. Grom is big and
I already have one. I don't mind taking a second.
double
Mera
stab.
keep. Mera keep. Maybe future. And just see the fang wobbly and just disappear because Mera put on inside
inside
the pocket. So you're like, whoosh.
What does it bring me to?
So, now what?
And as you're like in that area, you look at the brick wall, and you see that there's like this ladder that kind of goes up. In the bare patch where the mold doesn't.
Well, I think you guys still should have a little bit in the tank to check what's at the
It's
top.
like I'd say 10-15 minutes, so they still have a lot of the invisibility to.
Yes.
to go for?
Yes, we
Alright,
check.
then
Careful
go
wall.
forward, we'll right back.
No
Right behind
touch.
you.
No touch wall. Yes. No touch. Stay.
Oh, okay.
Mera go. Meriel?
Lead the
Up.
way.
Yes. Okay.
As you go up, you see as you open the hatch, just slowly. I want you to make me a stealth check. And don't forget, you have advantage because of you can use your advantage from inspiration because of your
Yes.
recap.
I'm very good at that, supposedly.
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 Oh, actually, you already have advantage because of invisibility. I
Yay!
actually forgot about that. So 17.
17.
So you didn't use your inspiration because you already had advantage from
Yes, yeah.
from
It's because
invisibility.
yeah. Okay.
You see, you open it just very quietly, and you see wooden pillars and beams that kind of support the 10-foot high ceiling of this unseasonably warm cellar, which is split in two by a 5-foot thick brick wall. As thick, humid mist curls across the floor, which is crisscrossed by tiny black roots. And as you step into the cellar, you see that each half of the cellar features an 8-foot tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack, and the western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is half filled with wine bottles. And both racks are covered by a thick, choking tangle of vines, interwoven with strands of green ivy, bearing blood-red spots and sharp-twicked thorns. And you see several silhouettes move behind the eastern rack, including one with a full rack of antlers.
Can I? Is there any way I can see better?
As you kind of squint your eyes, you look around. First, you notice that the roots appear to be originating from the upper floors of the winery. And as you kind of squint your eyes towards the silhouettes, you see that the antlered silhouette is a druid, like covered in animal furs and probably this deer head hood that is accompanied by 8 blights, these plant humanoids. Needle blights in this case, which are like, as I said, humanoid in shape, but you notice various thorns around their body. Completely made of wood, but riddled with thorns. Imagine like a cactus person.
Yes.
Actually, not a cactus person. What's that? There's a plant with very thick thorns. You know what? The beard. Bearded dragons. Those lizards that kind of have like
Yes.
all spiky, living kind of spikes, kind of like that, but made of completely of wood. So that
Okay.
thick, just riddled with those spikes. And is accompanied by 8 of these. And as you go around, as everyone else starts getting up, I want everyone to make me a stealth check.
Oh.
I need to do it again?
Oh no.
For this, you'll need to do it again. And this time, I'm going to ask you to roll a normal roll. Unless you want to use...
Actually, I will.
You will? Okay.
Because I rolled the 11 and I don't want it.
Go ahead.
So I use
Use
my,
your,
I use
your
my
inspiration.
19! Yes!
Woo!
Okay. Everyone else that's going up the stairs? Don't forget to roll.
16!
If my mouse works, that'd be great. Still disappointing me yet again. Let's go for the most mediocre boss. Yeah, I'll take that 16. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the 16. I'll take the fucking 16.
Let's go!
Damn, that little woozy there.
As you
God, I'm a slut for good rolls.
as you all get up, you seemingly unnoticed. Not even the blights nor the druids seem to notice your presence. As you all just silently step into the cellar. What is your course of action?
I want to check what is up with them. Are they doing anything? Like, are they just standing there? I want to.
Right now,
approach.
they are pretty much just there. They are like walking around the
Chilling.
cellar. Yeah.
But is there anything that indicates me what are the purpose of them being there?
They're most likely standing guard over the roots,
Okay.
from what you can tell, because they never seemingly like leave the side of the roots.
I will go stand back between Guevir and Grom and like slightly whisper. Root. Maybe danger? You know?
Did you say loot?
Yeah, did you say loot? Or loot?
I was like processing this entire time.
Here's the thing.
I
said root.
Root. No.
Root.
Loot. Look. Never root.
I mean, from Grom's side, loot would kind of make sense because crossbow.
True.
Yes, I'm.
But you said
Yeah.
root. Sorry, what?
I was asking if you guys know. Because I mean, I'm assuming Mera. I mean, even if I did a good natural
Nature
check,
check.
it's nature.
I
Nature
think
check.
I did a check
For
last
me, it like doesn't
session
make
for
sense
the
for
needle.
Mera. So
I think I checked last session when we were arriving at the winery.
it's the same kind.
It's the same. It was the needle blights as well because they were blocking the road and like we almost
inside a hole.
rode into. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I did not remember that. So never mind my question.
Yeah. So like, I mean, you can still ask, and Grom would still.
Yes,
probably,
Mera
like,
will probably forgot. So
What do you guys want to do here? We bypass or do we like start nipping them one by one as we go? What do you think is best?
well,
Let me just.
Mera.
The mole.
Mera no longer see in few minutes. Very dangerous. That is very dangerous.
I mean, we should still have like 40 minutes or so from invisibility, but as soon as we attack somebody, we will be poof back into sight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Your target should be stealing the stuff.
but to
Like-
steal the staff, we're gonna need to deal with them.
Distraction.
I can do that.
Yeah, I can try and help as well.
Yes. Mera no see, go grab.
Listen, I have I think I have thaumaturgy. Or, I have prestige. Yeah, I have both. I have thaumaturgy and prestidigitation. I can try and use both to create destruction. Or the beginning of one. Grom,
I can
you
work
can do
with
the rest.
dancing lights. They're pretty shiny and, well,
I mean, we can do both to try and distract them for, well, a longer period of time, enough for Mera and Muriel to grab the stuff and leave.
Yes. Good plan.
Actually,
Good business.
you know those vines there?
Uh-huh.
That's the poison razor vine. It's this nasty carnivorous razor vine. If we manage to, maybe push the druid inside into the razor vine, that shit will just go bonkers on him.
honestly,
But
We
count
Lord,
as attack? No.
I mean, not if either me or Grom take care of that.
And you can use thaumaturgy, I guess, to make a sound to attract him to the razor vine, and then Grom can just go behind him and push him.
I actually think a better. Let me upgrade your idea. I can use thaumaturgy to make a sound to try and lure him in. Grom can use a dancing light to make something shiny right near the vines, so the druid gets curious and tries to understand what's going on. And the moment they try to understand what's going on, Grom, you just need a little push.
Mera no
That-
trust.
Listen, I don't
it sounds
trust.
like a
It's the
function,
best we have.
I mean, you could also just unseen servant and push the fucker in. That works as well.
I'm gonna say though,
I need
I
time
believe-
to prepare that spell.
I believe the druid will be harder to handle than the blights. The blights are kind of easy to handle. Like we just stab him a couple of times, they should poof into
And we need to get rid of them
tiny
first.
bits of wood. But the druid will be harder to deal with, and if he's the harder to deal with, and we take our time dealing with him, you remember what Davian said, thunder. So boom, everyone outside just hello, and that's not good.
So we either take care of the druid first.
So we
Yes.
probably should take care of the druid first, and as soon as he's in the vines, we just join in the fray and hit him as hard as we can.
Sounds like a plan.
That does sound like a
Thing
plan.
is-
I'm
Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of you right now. I'm not sure you're going to be able to deal with him.
We will buy time. As soon as he leaves or gets close, you and Mera go and find the staff. You get the staff as fast as you can, and come back.
The staff
Yes,
is not.
Mera
I
staff.
can't believe the staff is with this guy, though. I think the staff is somebody else.
Ah, dang it.
I think the guy doesn't have a staff.
Yeah, it's a random druid. Yeah,
Mm,
let's just distract him and I push him in. Otherwise, we're never gonna move from here, and he'll notice us sooner or later.
So, I ask you, Grom, what sound should I make?
Something like jewelry falling, like something clanky, like clinky, like coins or something precious.
Okay.
Metallic.
Thaumaturgy. And I will focus. I'm going to make sure that the sound is coming directly from those vines. And you hear a huge sound of glass shattering and things falling.
Okay.
And almost like someone in pain, like ah!
You just see that he just turns his head. You just see the him like barking some orders to the blights as he kind of approaches. The blights just spread, and as he approaches, gets his staff, not like the staff that was described. This is more like just a regular quarterstaff. As you kind of approach the
Dancing
place for
to make it a little
Lights.
shiny.
Dancing lights.
do me a deception check.
Come on, Grom. Come on, Grom. Please, Grom.
Regular or with advantage?
Since it's building up from Guevir's distraction, I'm gonna say with advantage.
21. Let's fucking go.
You see the druid kind
We're
of.
out from trenches.
Well, how do you cast dancing lights? What do you make the dancing lights look like?
Kind of like as he gets closer, the dancing lights obviously don't just boom, 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 like they don't appear like that. They kind of like start almost like fading into a glint first. Like as he gets closer and closer, it's almost like it's getting more and more visible because he's getting closer. But it's actually just the dancing light getting more and more dense and actually formulating into a shape, and just. I'm gonna make it look like a very, very ostentatious bracelet.
Okay. Let me just see something. And let me just check something. I want to see if. Shit! I don't want to do that. Razor vine. Okay. Okay. He kind of notices the dancing lights as you see the antlers kind of tilted as they tip their head with the quarterstaff, and they just approach. They don't even pay attention to the razor vine. They just and creep ever closer. Are you going to push them?
I also want to help with that, if it's okay, as Grom goes to push it. This is my way of trying to make Grom even have advantage on this. I want to cast minor illusion to fuck with them even more.
Then Grom, I'm gonna ask you to make me an athletics with advantage.
It's gonna be a success. Watch me fail. Or not. Suck my balls. 27.
Damn.
Let's go.
I have a +9.
Let's go.
Very nice.
Okay. You just see the druids just and just fall
Put this here.
face first against the razor vines, as instantly just these tendrils made of wood, these vines just. You actually hear the sound of like a whip, and he fails the saving throw, and he takes. Okay. Takes full damage. Okay. Do you
Nice.
all take this surprise round to just go ham on him?
Is that even a fucking question? Like, come on now.
Then
Let's.
roll me your attacks with advantage.
Should I do battle axe or
Just the width.
no? Because I just want to see what I have more damage on. Because I had the crossbow, but it's not in my equipment yet.
I mean, I can go Frost.
I mean, regardless. Battle axe jump. So automatic success, right?
No. It's
Oh.
it's an advantage.
Advantage. 22.
22. Okay, roll me that damage.
11. That's good damage. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all.
Are you rolling with one hand or two hands?
It's showing one-handed, but it doesn't show me like an option to do two-handed.
It does when you click to roll the attack. Just roll me a just roll me a d10.
Oh.
Click to roll the attack.
Yeah, I found it. Two-handed.
Yeah.
So roll roll advantage again.
We count the success. Just roll a d10, and like if it's above the damage, just take the d10.
So I just roll a d10.
Straight d10.
5.
Okay, now the other one was more, so just take the other one. So 11.
Oh, because you're okay.
So you just see the vine, and as soon as the vine wraps around the druid, the axe comes down. Guevir, are you going to do something?
I'm going to do something that might be kind of painful to him. I will use lightning lure on him. The thing is, the lightning lure pushes the target 10 feet in a straight line towards me, so he's going to get ripped out of the vines. That is going to hurt. And he needs to do me a strength save.
Okay.
I feel like this was the most sadistic thing I could have chosen, but I don't care.
No, that's a 12.
Yeah, no, yeah. Damaggio.
And Damaggio.
15 lightning damage.
15 lightning damage. Not only that, as soon as the lightning pulls him towards the lure, you just see a blur of movement as Milivoj just shoulder tackles him back into the vines.
Let's go.
And he's gonna.
I need this. Gods, this is sick as hell.
Stay in your place.
That's a 9, so he's gonna take another 10 of damage. That's another 9.
Let's go.
Okay, and then Irina is gonna. And that's a fucking natural 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do I want to do this?
Irina.
As this happens, Mera and Muriel are just on the side, just letting the non-rogues do non-rogue stuff. The rogue stuff, actually.
Basically.
And
Yeah.
as Milivoj shoulder tackles the druid, Irina just readies the rapier and pierces him right on the nape of the neck. From one side to the other with the rapier. As you just hear gurgling. As the vines slowly wrap around the druid. However, the blights just... And all of them notice you. So... We're gonna leave that for next session.
Let's go.
Yay!
Not bad.
It's good.
Good stuff.
So-
we got rid of the annoying part.
So let me just do math. So that was 10, 9, 19, 19, 19, 30, 38, 38, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 52. Yeah, you got more than his total HP in this surprise round.
Let's go. They're fucking damn, bitch.
He had 55
That's
HP,
right.
just so you guys know. And he
That's
just
fucking-
We're just making sure.
So yeah, we're gonna pick up next session So thank you all so much for watching today's session. If you wish to watch our sessions, you can find them on YouTube, or you can listen to them on Spotify or any other podcast platform of your choosing. And don't forget to join us on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky to keep up with some of our best moments. And for all our subscribers, if you wish to watch today's VOD, you can do it right now here on Twitch. This is a nice music to end the session, actually. Pretty cool. Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't forget, we're going to be at Roll Invicta in Porto this weekend. We're not going to have cartographer study. And we'll be back for more shenanigans next week. So don't forget to join us next week for World of Warcraft: The Sands of Time with a whole new party of adventurers. Curse of Strahd on Thursday, Aileron on Friday, and hopefully Cartographer on Saturday. Next week, not this week. So yeah. If you are on Twitch, don't forget to do the little clickety-clacketies on chat, just so Twitch knows that you guys are there, and stay around because you're gonna raid somebody and share the love. So, bye-bye guys. See you at Porto or next week. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.